Hey y'all, so we're going to shore out this week in finishing Luke 6:27 through 31, and where we left off yesterday, being a light to those around us. That is from Matthew, and y'all know I love to talk about the light. Matthew, come on. Matthew 5. And it starts in 13. It says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, its strength, its quality, how can its saltness be restored? It's not good for anything any longer but to be thrown out and trodden underfoot. But you are the light of the world, and a city on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do men light a lamp and put it under a peck measure, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all in the house. Let your light so shine before men," listen to this, "that they may see," okay, "your moral excellence, your praiseworthy, noble, and good deeds, and recognize and honor and praise and glorify your Father who is in heaven." Now, we know that those would also be acts of righteousness. God's way of doing things, conformity to his will, moral excellence, praiseworthy, noble, and good deeds. And because of the way in which we live, others will recognize, honor, praise, and glorify your Father. And then back to that verse in Luke that we started earlier in the week, Luke 26. Is that right? 27. "But I say to you who are listening now to me, in order to heed and to make it practice." So this is change. That if you're listening to me to find out what to do, love your enemies, treat well or do good, act nobly to those who detest and pursue you with hatred. Invoke blessings upon and pray for the happiness of those who curse you. Implore God's blessing, his favor upon those who abuse you, who revile, reproach, disparage, and high-handedly misuse you. To the one who strikes you on the jaw or cheek, offer the other jaw or cheek. From him who takes away your outer garment, do not withhold your undergarment as well. Give away to everyone who begs of you, who is in want of necessity, and of him who takes away from you your goods, do not demand or require them back. And as you would like and desire that men would do to you, do exactly so to them. If you merely love those who love you, what quality of credit and thanks is that to you? For even the heathen, the sinners, love their lovers, those who love them. And if you are kind and good and do favors to and benefit those who are kind and good and do favors to and benefit you, what quality of credit and thanks is that to you? For even the preeminently sinful do the same. And then skip down to verse 35. He says, "But love your enemies, be kind and do good, doing favors so that someone derives benefit from them. Lend, expecting and hoping for nothing in return, but considering nothing as lost and despairing of no one. And then your recompense, your reward will be great, rich, strong, intense, and abundant. And you will be the sons of the Most High, for he is kind and charitable and good to the ungrateful, the selfish, and the wicked." That just really makes it pretty clear that our ways are not his ways. And I want to be called a daughter of the Most High. I want the way in which I lead my life to be unquestioned when it comes to, is she a woman of integrity? Does she live out what she says? I want my words and my actions to align. I want to be a daughter of obedience. I don't want anything that I might say or do to tarnish or to bring detriment to the name of my Lord. And so these works of righteousness for the benefit of her enemies, that one's kind of hard to swallow. It's definitely not in our nature. But we are not in our nature any longer. I'm crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Not I, but Christ lives within me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.